morning. It's May 15th, 2022. And there's a lot going on with the market. Want to get to that in a bit. I just kind of wanted to, well, the title of this video is Stablecoin Stabilization. Now, I wanted to make this actually a Luna video because this topic is related. It's directly related to the cryptocurrency Luna and its current status right now. So Luna, as you guys know, okay, go to CoinMarketCap and in a bit, and we'll see what Luna is one of those cryptocurrencies that had so much. Still, I mean, it's a dead project at this point, in my opinion. If it's like a broken blockchain, essentially, and someone made a huge withdrawal from Anchor, which then crashed the Terra Luna stablecoin. So as you guys already have heard, everyone in the cryptoverse has heard that Terra USD just collapsed and it's being delisted. I was just on KuCoin and I was looking at Luna, and I still can't believe the chart that I'm seeing. It's just one of those things where you really need to. I mean, I was gonna release my detailed video on Luna, but I decided to not do that because I had some questions about that cryptocurrency, about Terra Luna, and I did use this as a strategy. I did use this as a strategy, right? Holding Terra USD. I didn't hold a whole lot, but I did have. Now, did I buy Luna? I actually didn't make a trade for the Luna cryptocurrency. I was going to, and the blockchain, essentially turned off, and it's just one of those things where I just couldn't. It's like this really surreal situation where we have a stable coin that essentially collapsed, and we've never seen that in cryptocurrency. We've never seen the rug pulled on a stable coin to this level, and then that makes me think, was Terra Luna, was it attacked, right? There's a lot of things that come to my mind. Was it an attack? Was it a programmed collapse? Was there maybe a under the table deal where Do Kwon? I don't want to start saying stuff because I heard that Do Kwon, his wife, she needs protection now and stuff. So it's just like, and it did go to zero. And every time I look at that chart, it kind of reminds me of the crash of 2018. Now here's a chart from 2018 actually, or 2017. You can see the price. The title of this article. This is a very old. This is a very old article on my computer. Virtually every cryptocurrency in the world is tanking right now. This is not new, guys. If you're a seasoned person in a cryptocurrency, you know that. I mean, this is what stressed me out initially. This is around the time when I first started buying it, actually. I think my first transaction was in August of 2017. I can't remember, but it was sometime in 2017. And I remember when I was so green, I didn't really understand the market cycles. And I didn't understand a lot. Now, if you look at that chart too, let's just take this put this into perspective. So this chart, obviously, I know it's from 5 years ago. It's a long time ago, but look at how things have changed over the years, right? I remember Dash being on top. I remember, IOTA's always kind of been there. Trying to think about other cryptocurrencies like the Electroniums and the Substratums, and these are like, back then, these were the up-and-coming cryptocurrencies, right? And you don't really hear much about them, and you can tell how the chart has changed. We had the rise of Solana, even though Solana had its issues as well. Solana had a I guess you could classify that as a attack as well, because they, since Solana had low fees or virtually zero fees, they were able to basically flood the blockchain with transactions because they wanted to get this NFT. Again, bots came, and it's just one of those things where you have to read the white paper, and it's hard to spot these things. I mean, sometimes it's good when vulnerabilities are caught, and because then they can fix it. But with Terra Luna, there's a lot of different things happening here, and I've been hesitant to post anything on TikTok because I've been doing more research, and shockwaves have swept through the cryptocurrency. Well, shockwaves have went through my own mind here, because if a stable coin can lose its peg, then I'm not a huge fan of Tether. If you guys know me, you know that I've always bashed Tether. Tether had a bit of a scandal about 4 years ago. They were printing Tether without backing it with the U.S. dollar, and then I think they were saying that back in 2018 they were one of the causes of the collapse back then. But seeing a cryptocurrency that had so much promise, that had so much hype, like Terra Luna, you have people around the world now calling suicide hotlines because they lost their life savings in Luna. And this kind of reminds me of the BitConnect story, actually. So again, Terra USD, the algorithmic stablecoin, who collapsed. It prompted, wow, like, you know what I mean? It just has turned off its blockchain and has been delisted. And in effect of shuttering the project for good. And this just, because what bugs me is that I was about to make a promotional video for Terra Luna, but it wasn't complete because I had some questions about the ecosystem. Now, one of those questions I had was actually about its stablecoin. I did hold some Terra USD at one point, and it was a strategy I was using. But the thing is, when I heard about Do Kwon receiving quite a bit of bitcoins for in exchange for, I think it was Terra USD. I'm not sure what happened here, but apparently BlackRock was involved, and Citadel. So again, I have to look into that. I don't really know all the details, but I've been trying to figure out what the vulnerability was in the Terra Luna blockchain, because I've always had questions about its stablecoin. Sometimes this project seemed too good to be true, because I've been through it, guys. I went through the crash of 2018. I've seen cryptocurrencies go to zero. I mean, I was in a couple, well, not a couple. I was in a one or two ICOs back in the day, and those didn't go anywhere. And that's when I kind of lost trust in the market. And even though I'm a decentralized guy, I was low key kind of demanding some type of regulation. And now I think regulation is coming to stablecoins. So stay tuned, because that should be really interesting.